Hey guys, this is Scott the Gastric Tiger here with my week 38 post-op RNY gastric bypass update. Been away for a couple weeks, couple of reasons for that, and I'll talk about those later. But let's just start out with my numbers. I had surgery back on October 28, 2013 with Dr. De La Hoya through Missouri Bariatric Services here in Columbia, Missouri. My high weight back in April of 2013 was 380 pounds. Day of surgery, I weighed in at 342. Last time I came to you guys, I was weighing in at 238, and I'm still at 238. So, no loss for the last couple weeks. Loss in surgery of 104. Total loss is 142. So, not entirely sure why I'm in such a stall. My eating has been pretty well spot on. I do think that I might be having some body composition changes going on because I've really been hitting the gym hard and doing a lot of weight training, so gonna chalk it up to that. There was one day last week where all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the scale said 231. 231. Which got me excited because that would have been a huge drop. But the next day it was right back up, so that must have been dehydration. But I don't know. Eventually the stall will break, and I'll keep going down. I will say that, like I said, body composition changes are definitely happening. Seeing much more muscle definition in my upper body, and that's really nice, seeing my hard work pay off. So there's that. Start out with a couple of shout-outs. These are really late, guys, so sorry about that. But Fat Kings Phil hit goal a couple weeks ago and is on to phase 2. So just a big shout out to my good friend Phil. Doing great, brother. Keep it up and lead the way. Also, Lauren, I know you have a little bit more you want to lose on your own, but Lauren losing, you hit your stated goal. So congratulations to you too. Now on to why I hadn't made vids in a couple weeks. One of the big reasons is I've been off and on having some pain in my left side of my abdomen, and went to the doctor about that, and he really didn't give me a whole lot of good information. Pretty much said if it happens again, come back. I'm thinking a lot of that was due to constipation, though, because I didn't poop for over a week there. Things finally started again yesterday, and have kind of been non-stop, so, poop issues, one of the things we deal with. So that's a lot better, but I'm thinking that was probably what some of that pain was. But I was just not really sure about that, and just kind of wanted to talk about that in a vid, but I didn't really have anything good to say about it, so there's that. Okay, next thing I wanted to talk about was the Midwest meet and greet that happened this last weekend. Had a great time. Went up on Saturday and Saturday evening. Played laser tag and video games and pinball and air hockey and all sorts of fun stuff at the venue, and had dinner and met a lot of really cool people. So I had a real blast, and then Jennifer Bleacher and David, you guys are awesome. Thank you for hosting us. We went back to their house afterwards and played some Cards Against Humanity, and we were there till about 2:30 in the morning, just having a good old time. So, just really enjoyed it. So thank you guys for hosting, and hopefully we can do that again sometime soon. I don't know. Maybe in Columbia. That would be cool, right? So, the other thing I wanted to talk about is something that I've been thinking about for a couple weeks that Michael Mack, VSG, brought up in one of his vids a few weeks ago. This really got me thinking, and I just want to talk about rhythms. Never been really good at getting into rhythms. Lots of times I get bored and just feel cramped by them, but life seems to be much more peaceful when there are rhythms. But I was never good at them before, and I'm still not good at them now. But it's something that I'm trying to work on. I've always been sort of an all-in or all-out person. That's just sort of my personality. I put myself 100% into something when I decide to do something, and either I will achieve my goal, and I'll push myself no matter what to get there, or I will get frustrated and get bored and stop, which is what I've always done with my weight loss in the past. But I'm trying to find more of a rhythm to it, to where, life in moderation, and trying to put myself on a schedule, which is really hard for me. I've never been the type that liked to sleep at all, and I've always sort of had sleep problems. I've always felt like it was a bit of a waste of time. Always had more stuff to do that I wanted to do, and I've always kind of felt like sleep was one of those things I should just give up to do what I want to do. So I'm trying to get more sleep in my life. Trying to at least get 6 to 8 hours a day, on a normal schedule. I don't know. But I'm really trying to get into rhythms in my life and trying to figure out a way to put myself on an even keel, instead of just this surging and stopping that I've done my whole life. I think it would be good for me. So that's mentally where I've been trying to go here recently. Just want to touch real quick on relationships of weight loss surgery patients. I love my wife hardcore, and I love my relationship with her. And I just wanted to sort of put that out there, that you can have a good relationship post-op. I know there's a lot of controversy about that right now, and lots of good friends of ours in this community end up splitting up, and that's tough. And I know we all have some baggage that goes along with that, having friends and family split up. So that's that. I plan on making some more videos about this in the future. Didn't really gather my thoughts for it, but wanted to touch on it. I have a lot of old feels about that topic, with stuff that's gone on with my parents splitting after my mom had weight loss surgery, and considering some events that have happened this week, I realized that I really haven't dealt with those feelings, and have some things I need to work through that I really thought I had put in my past. I don't know how much more I'll talk about that in my vids. Maybe more, maybe not. Really personal stuff about my family that I'm not entirely sure I want out in the ether. Might talk about it on a personal basis, but might not in my vids. Anywho, kind of what I got for this week. Not a whole lot else. Been training hard for my Tough Mudder coming up in November. Weight training and running and such. So it's kind of been my life here recently. Working and working out. So anywho, that's really all I had for this week. So, without babbling anymore, just remember to get out there this week and have the courage to be the new you. Alright, thanks. Bye.